Hello, this is Jim Hodges, Principal Analyst, Heavy Reading, and I'm here in Barcelona this week for Mobile World Congress 2017. And I'm here with Gabriele Di Piazza, who's Vice President of Solutions at VMware. Gabriele, VMware is releasing NFV vCloud 2.0. Can you tell us about some of the special features and some of the capabilities that are involved in that release?
Yeah, it's a major announcement for us. vCloud NFV is our full NFVI platform. We are introducing a major release, a different level of service automation. VNF onboarding, streamlining the whole process. Okay. Second component is security multi-tenancy. Very important in a moment where multiple services needs to be provisioned, especially looking towards 5G and IoT scenarios and multiple different applications. Third component, a brand new operational management type of infrastructure. Analytics, 360-degree view, overlay, underlay, root cause analysis, isolation. And of course, I would think probably one of the core capabilities of VMware enhancements is our carrier-grade infrastructure, resiliency, high availability, and performance. This is the key core themes that we're using here.
If we think about some of the things you talked about in vCloud 2.0, and you talked about automation and onboarding, a lot of those kind of play in almost everything now. That's kind of the key theme I'm seeing in that. Yeah. At this show, it's all about integration as an industry. Yeah. IoT, 5G, retire 2G and 3G, move to 4G. Yes. So now you've got a 4G platform, it's kind of all IP, and now you move to 5G, and you've got network slicing, but now you need new security and automation tools. And that's kind of what your focus has been on with this NFV 2.0?
Yeah, I mean, if you really look at the business value, what we're trying to achieve are, I would say, three core things. One is time to revenue. Onboarding, creating, provisioning, launching services. I think operators in one of the major drivers is getting fast to market. So time to revenue is one of the key things. Second is, I think the topic of operations management, it's huge because it eventually leads to a better customer experience. Right. And the third aspect for us is openness. We support multiple VNFs. We have an ecosystem, a marketplace of 34, 35 certified VNF vendors. So open in choice is one of the key things that we're taking to market with VNF.
And is that kind of that openness, is that something you're seeing from your customers? Is that kind of how you're helping them sort of monetize? And I mean, it's one thing to automate, but obviously you have to onboard and have openness. Yes. Is that something that you're seeing with your customers saying, help me monetize IoT so I can get to 5G, do network slicing?
Yeah, it is. And talking with different operators, I think they're really evolving to a new business model that they call it an on-demand business. So they don't want to be attached anymore to static services. They want to make sure they can basically activate the service and in an on-demand way. So we're trying to help them by providing choice in basically a whole set of services they can deploy.
And also, to talk about analytics. I mean, obviously analytics is coming. Real-time analytics is really important for network monitoring. Talk about that from a perspective, but it also has this onboarding side as well, the CEM side as well. Yes. Are your customers kind of now sort of integrating all of this and starting to move that analytics from CEM and monitoring, also moving into sort of security and predictive analytics to help them with their networks as well?
Yes, all of the above. But I would say there's a major disruption happening in transition from physical to virtual. Right. And therefore, I think there's a whole transformation in the basic functionality in indicators as performance and all the way to service quality and service assurance.
Right. You talked about openness and some of the initiatives. There's a number of open initiatives around open source that are out there. Can you tell us a little bit about what industries or I guess what initiatives VMware is participating in?
Just 3 days ago we announced that we are joining the ONUP, the new formed ONUP consortium, the combination of the eComp and OpenO. Therefore, we are a platinum founding member, so we really want to participate actively into this. We're also part of OSM, Open Source Mano. We've been working in releasing connectivity. One really cool thing we're doing here at the show, we are hosting a hackathon along with Intel in Cloudify, where we're doing a VNF onboarding hackathon here at our booth. We have 35 VNF vendors. We created a self-service web tool to actually do an onboarding tool. So we'll have a full day, in the afternoon where we will basically take them from zero to an onboarded based on Tosca templating. So that's an interesting activity we're doing here.
Very interesting. Gabriele, it's always a pleasure talking to you. Thank you for your time.
Likewise, thank you. Yeah.